everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Yandere Simulator.
Yandere Simulator is a stealth action game where you play as a yandere in high school. What is a yandere? Well, it's an anime trope where a female becomes so obsessed with a love interest, usually a man, that they would turn to violence or other psychotic behaviors in order to eliminate their competition. I'm sure a good amount of you watching have heard of or even played this game yourself, as it's been around since 2014 and blew up in 2015 because of PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and Markiplier posting their own videos on the game. Even after its original blow-up, it managed to maintain a sizable audience throughout its 9 years of development. With a game that has been going on for 9 years and includes gameplay features like torture and murder, it has ran into its fair share of controversies, but none can compare to what has recently come up about its one and only developer, yanderedev, or Alex Mahan, being exposed for grooming a minor.
Am I a bad guy for talking to you? Should I stop talking to you?
Well, I don't think you should, but still, it's like, pause.
Yeah, you're very skinny and that's kind of hot. Sorry, am I a bad guy for saying that? Should I go die?
No.
Am I a bad guy?
And I can see where they got the idea from, but with context, it's not.
Yep, that's my life right there.
As stated before, Alex Mahan is the one and only developer of Yandere Simulator. He would originally pitch the idea of the game on a 4chan post in 2014, set in a school. Pick a boy, stalk him, kill girls who flirt with, talk to, or look at him. Stealth gameplay, have to stalk the boy without getting spotted, set up accidents to kill girls, or kill girls without getting caught. Use a variety of school supplies, dating sim gameplay, have to win the heart of the boy you have chosen, without letting him find out that you are a jealous and murderous psychopath. Bad end. Kill the boy and kill yourself. Good end. Kill all harlots who try to steal the boy from you. Live happily ever after. Which slash V play it? Yandere Simulator. I rolled my eyes and asked, why wouldn't anyone even think that could possibly be a good thing? Rest up post. Yeah, that actually does sound kind of interesting and fun. I would play it. This post would receive a lot of positive feedback, so he would begin to develop the game and acquire an audience because of it. Within this audience was a 16-year-old girl named Jane, who would reach out to Alex in July of 2023. A YouTuber by the name of LEMMINO was contacted by Jane. Because Ali spoke directly with Jane, she managed to gather enough evidence for a 3-hour-long exposed video on Alex. But unfortunately, before the video was posted, one of Jane's friends would leak some audio recordings between Jane and Alex onto TikTok. The leaked audio recordings would blow up on the platform and would eventually alert Alex of the situation. Once Alex knew he was being exposed, he would contact the victim and ask her to lie about the audio recordings. Please say, I lied. None of this was real. I asked my friend to use a yanderedev AI voice changer. That is not actually his voice. Please don't release any video. The evidence is all fake. As you could imagine, it was a problem now that Alex was still in contact with Jane, as he could potentially manipulate her, and that's exactly what happened. Jane would end up retracting her testimonies and would ask Ali not to post the video. Ali would go against Jane's wishes because she believed it was due to Alex's manipulation. I'll play some of the audio recordings between Jane and Alex. Keep in mind that Alex is a 35-year-old man when you listen to these.
Hi.
Hello there.
How are you?
It's an average day for me.
And I thought it was just normal.
That's not normal size.
Oh,
No, I think average size, one of those in the US is like 5.5.
wow. Okay.
I don't know how to respond like that. I don't know what to say about it. I don't have one, so I'm not like a penis expert. So I know that the official ages are 18, but like, is it high school?
No, it's a post-high school academy.
Huh. So how old is everyone?
Everyone's 18.
Is like 18 or like 18 plus?
Everyone in the, well, I mean, there's like adults, like the teachers are older than 18. The headmaster is like 60, but all the students are 18.
Oh, that's weird. I feel like high school age makes more sense.
It would make more sense, but then everyone would complain, oh my god, the characters are under 18, so I have to contrive a story that makes them over 18. Or 18.
Because everyone gets so mad about kids. Because, like, you can't sexualize minors. I mean, you can't disagree with that without sounding like a creep. There's nothing I can really say about that.
Mother Nature sexualizes minors. Puberty starts to give breasts and wide hips to children before they turn 18.
Like, I'm half hoping you are, half hoping you're not. Because, like, if you're not, then, like, good for you, you had sex. But if you are, like,
You want to steal my first time? Well, I'm not very experienced with ladies.
I can tell. No.
Wow, okay, bye.
Not to you just don't have any time. It was not like that. You just don't have any time.
Wow, so mean. You're such a bully. If I'm a virgin, does that make me a pathetic loser?
Why would it make you a pathetic loser?
It's like, oh, this guy has no riz. He can't get any girl to sleep with him. Pathetic. Maidenless. No bitches?
Once the video was posted, it would gain a lot of attention, and Jane would end up making a Reddit post on the situation. To prove it was actually her speaking, she would record a short clip to match her voice with the original TikTok leak, which I'll play now.
Hi, I'm Jelly. This is my voice, recognizable from the TikToks.
In this post, she would explain how she would record their conversations to make soundboards of Alex's answers to her suspicious questions, as she puts it. One of her friends took it way too seriously and said they need to expose them. This is why she would get into contact with Allie about making the exposed video. Once her friend leaked the audio, she began to dislike the way Allie and her friend portrayed Alex, so she asked Allie not to use the audio recordings or post a video. Ironically enough, she claims that Allie is very manipulative for trying to convince her that she's a groom victim. Jane also talks about how this is affecting her school life, as it has gotten worse once people recognized her voice, and that the real villain is Allie for not respecting her wishes and posting the video. It also linked to a previous post made by Jane where she states that Alex isn't a groomer, and that the real criminal is her for recording their conversations, saying he would have every right to take me to court if the videos were published. So please, just drop it. Allie would make a Reddit post in response to Jane's post, pointing out how their relationship mostly took place over Snapchat, with Alex demanding messages be deleted upon viewing in order to ensure he wouldn't get caught when asking the 16-year-old girl for lewd pictures and videos to fap to. Allie would also give her reasoning on why she disregarded Jane's wishes to scrap the video. I'm sure we could all agree that a victim's consent is essential when sharing their story, and if she had revoked under any other circumstances, I would have respected her choice and scrapped the video. However, it seems apparent that she was coerced into this decision by her alleged abuser, and her infatuation with him exploited for his benefit, with contact supposedly still being maintained between them even now. Alex would then copyright strike Allie's video on Sunday, taking it down, although we thankfully have an archive of it. Finally, on Monday, Alex would make an apology about the situation. In this apology, he takes accountability for his actions and also explains that it was his fault for things getting out of hand. Occasionally, she would say something flirty towards me. Most of the time, I would shut that down immediately and refuse to reciprocate. However, there were times where I didn't shut it down and let her talk to me that way without stopping her. Obviously, it goes without saying that this was absolutely not fucking okay. This was the point in time when I should have instantly disengaged and ended all contact with her. He also apologizes to anyone who he has let down, and to make things a little bit better, he has donated $1,000 to RAIN, which is a charity organization for abuse victims. So what do I think of the situation? Let's start with the audio recordings, because they're pretty damning on their own. According to Jane and Alex, these recordings were manipulated in order to make Alex look like a predator basically. When Bug, the friend, started sharing clips of the video on TikTok, I realized that he was twisting it. In the video, Ali made it seem like Dev sought me out. There's a part of me that wants to say, no, you don't understand. The video was edited in an extremely dishonest and misleading way, blah blah blah. But no, I'm not going to focus on that. I don't believe these recordings were manipulated to make Alex look bad. He did it to himself. Alex is a 35-year-old man talking with a 16-year-old girl about his penis size, asking her if she wants to steal his virginity, and saying that she's kinda hot. He knows what he's saying and doing. That's why he had her make Snapchat messages delete themselves after she viewed them. It's so he could cover up his tracks and hide the fact that he was grooming her. The sad thing about Jane is I can see why she would retract her statement after the leak happened. With the constant guilt tripping from Alex, someone who she still cared about, her school life being negatively affected, and the possibility for her to face legal troubles from the recording, in her eyes, and probably some coercion from Alex, retracting her statement will be the quickest way to resolve the issue. Even though now, Jane is not okay with Ali posting the video, according to Ali, she has sent multiple segments of the video to Jane for her approval, which is how Jane's friend managed to get their hands onto the audio recordings. So this whole time she knew how Alex was being portrayed and didn't say anything about it. The fact that everything changed after the leak, and that she was supposedly still in contact with Alex, is proof that he was manipulating her behind the scenes. Really, I'm not surprised that the 35-year-old man who wants underage girls to be in a game where taking pictures under girls' skirts is a gameplay feature is exposed to be a predator. Whether or not you will continue to support Yandere Simulator by playing the game or supporting it financially is up to you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.